we have 5 nerves, 5 terminal branches to innervate muscles of the upper limb. Axillary nerve, tell me please, axillary nerve supply which muscles?
Deltoid and teres minor.
Correct, deltoid and teres minor. The rest of the extensors will be innervated by the radial nerve. The longest nerve of the upper limb, that is the radial nerve, and that is the one which is responsible for the extensors of the arm and extensors of the forearm.
That's the radial nerve.
Radial. Now, we have 3 more nerves which combine anterior division fibers and collectively will be responsible for the flexors of the upper limb. Musculocutaneous nerve will be responsible for the muscles of the arm, specifically flexors of the arm. Median nerve, this one, median nerve supply almost all of the flexor compartment muscles of the forearm. And ulnar nerve will be responsible for the innervation most of the muscles of the hand. That is the general arrangement. Now, few details. Median nerve and ulnar nerve, they are like twins. They are following in the medial bicipital groove along of the medial border of the biceps. Do not supply anything on the arm and start innervate muscles of the forearm, specifically anterior compartment of the muscles of the forearm. The most of the muscles of the forearm will be innervated by the median nerve, and only 1.5, that will be exception, will be innervated by the ulnar nerve. These 1.5 muscles, they are muscles which basically form the ulnar groove for the ulnar nerve and ulnar artery. And this one, will be this muscle, what is that?
Flexor carpi.
Flexor carpi ulnaris. And we have here 1/2 of the
Flexor digitalis profundum.
flexor digitorum profundus. This 1.5 will be innervated by the ulnar nerve. Now, the rest will be innervated by the median nerve, which is the main guy here in the innervation of the muscles of the forearm. Now, flexors. Now, once we come into the hand, the situation will be completely different. Ulnar nerve will become the chief. The ulnar nerve will supply all muscles of the hand except 5 muscles, which will be innervated from the recurrent branch of the median nerve. So, we'll talk about the exceptions. These 5 muscles, they are 3 muscles of the tenar eminence. Opponens pollicis muscle, which is the main one. Opponens pollicis make opposition. That is the moment when the thumb move against of the another fingers, anyone. That is the opposition. Opponens pollicis will be exclusively innervated by the median nerve. Now we have flexor pollicis brevis and abductor pollicis brevis. These 2 muscles will be innervated from the median nerve as well. Plus 2 lumbricals muscles, that is the first and second lumbricals muscles, will be innervated from the median nerve. The rest of the muscles of the hand will be innervated by the ulnar nerve.
What were the other 2 muscle names apart from the first and second lumbrical and the opponent?
3 muscles of the tenar eminence. That will be opponens pollicis muscle, okay, flexor pollicis brevis, and abductor pollicis brevis. Brevis, it means short one. Because why we add brevis? Because we have the same name muscles on the forearm, and the muscles of the forearm will be named longus. Okay, that's good enough about the general arrangement of the innervation of the muscles of the upper